Okay, we're posting the video. That's how you make your real money, by selling businesses and companies, right? From one area of the country to a seller or a buyer in another part of the country or another part of the world, right? Well, what if that person who's the buyer does not want to buy a property in a certain location because it's too far away from them, right? Well, you can also step in and you can be like, well, I have another opportunity for you, another service. I can act as the person who runs and manages and operates your business for you. And you don't have to do it personally or not. You can if you'd like to, but what you can do is you can delegate that business or that responsibility out to somebody who's local, who's around that business, somebody who you feel is credible. Make sure you do some type of reference check, background check, make sure they're the right person for the gig, and you have that person run the business for you. So if I find a house where I live in Clinton, Iowa, I sell the property to a wealthy man in New York City on Wall Street. He's too busy working and doing stock trades and stuff. He can't come here, right? But he wants to make a little extra money. He wants to invest. He wants to diversify his funds. But he doesn't have the time to come here and actually take care of this business venture, right? So I'm going to tell him that I can operate and manage your entire company, and I can make it profitable for you. I can get it up and running. I can get things going for you. Offer tons of services for him, and you could literally be the one who's making the sale. You could be the one who's running the business, and all you're doing is making a Facebook or Instagram advertisement. You might have to make some phone calls and check a couple references, but literally you could start dominating all the industries by doing stuff like this. I mean, literally, you can just start capitalizing on so many markets, because businesses fail all the time. People sell their businesses and stuff all the time, and the people who they're usually trying to sell their businesses to are in their local community, which is probably failing because the business failed in the first place. So if a business fails, the people around the community probably worked at the business and they can't afford to buy the business anyways. So you need to define and outsource that business and that responsibility to somebody who's wealthier and somebody who is in a different part of the country, different part of the world, that can afford that kind of cost. So you go and find the property, you find the buyer, and then you simply make the bridge, like I said before, make the bridge between the property and the person who's purchasing. And if they can't even take hold of the responsibility of operating that business because they're too far away, then you offer an additional service and you say that you can do it, or you will handle that responsibility for an additional fee. And you either take care of that responsibility yourself, or you delegate it and hire somebody else to do it.